Hello everybody, welcome back. Today's block is going to use 3 fabrics. It's going to have 4 2.5 by 4.5 rectangles out of 1 fabric. The next one's going to be, two 5-inch squares and 4 2.5-inch by 4.5-inch rectangles. And then the last one's going to be 2 5-inch squares and 1 4.5-inch square. I will list them. I realize I don't say it very correctly, we'll call it. So I've already prepped some of it because we're back to the prep work. So we're going to turn these two into this block. Very easy. We're just going to put them together there. These are 2, you should have 4 of each, 2.5 by 4.5-inch rectangles. We're going to sew it on the long side. Lay that over there. This is our middle piece. It's done. We don't have to touch it anymore. This one, however, is going to be half square triangles. And you'll have 2 of each of them. I have already done some. And I did them a little bit differently. And we're going to try it and see how you like it. So what I did was, instead of drawing the line with the pen and stitching on the line or 1/4 inch past the line, I'm just cutting it corner to corner. And hopefully that cut. It did not. One day I'm going to change the blade. Okay. Now we're just going to, I'm not even going to move it until I'm ready for it. I'm just going to sew 1/4 inch down. And we'll see how that goes. I'm actually going to be trying a lot of different, not a lot, some new techniques this year. So we can try new things. See if we like them, see if we don't. Let's grab one of my triangles. Twisted on me a little. I don't know if I like it or not. I did it on the other ones. And of course I did. Oh, I didn't show you the block. It's a Churn dash. I've done it before. I really don't know. It might be the same size on the last one. But I wanted it for this one. So we'll make do. I will show you the white one. When I get back over there. Let's go back over. Here it is. So they're all going to be exactly the same, except this will be black on the one we're making. I like it. I like it in white so far. I don't know how I'll feel about the black one once it's done. We shall see. Alright, so we're just going to iron these open to really whichever side you want. Except for these, I'm going to iron to this one. I might have to change that. I don't know. I really don't. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. And we're going to trim these down to 4.5. Because this is 4.5. And our middle piece is the size we need. So we're going to line up our diagonal. It's close to the edge there. Spin it around, same thing, except for now we're going to line up the 4.5, and that should make the lines all line up too. One more to go. This should be a quick one, which will be a nice treat because my last couple have been pretty long. Some of these blocks are crazy. All right, line up the diagonal and the 4.5 point, and that'll line up everything else. If it doesn't, you've done something wrong. Put these back here. Now we'll just lay it out. This is our middle. This is our corners, and we're going to match the corners with the middle. And then we're going to put the black pieces all around the middle also. So I actually think I like the white one better on this one, which makes sense because that's how I do it. Every other one I like the other one. So now we're just going to sew our blocks into rows, and I'm just going to grab them from over here and do it while we're over there, and then we'll come back and line up the rows and make it a block. So if I had to go very far to get to my sewing machine, I would probably pin them and pile them up, but I don't. I'm literally right next to it, so it'll be all right. Excuse me. It's cold down here, so my sinuses are, I guess, yelling at me. Now we'll just cut them off and start adding the third row, or third block, onto the row. I'm going to make sure my two rectangles are together, and that's the one I'm going to sew the new piece to. Grab the next one, and this one is going to be the solid block right there, so we're going to just put the black against it. And if I can get it lined up. All right, and last one. And again, it's the two rectangles that are the middle block. So I'm going to line this one up to it. So right down. Well, maybe. There we go. All right, let's go iron them and see what we've got. Alright, so it doesn't matter as long as you iron them the top and bottom the same way. I'm just going to iron them to the inside, so I'm going to iron the middle one to the outside. And there's really no reason for it, just that that's what I'm doing. So I am going to be trying new techniques on our blocks we're doing, so if there's something you want to try, please post a comment and I'll see what I can do. I might not be good at it, but there's a lot of things I do in here that I'm not actually good at. So y'all seem to be all right with it. So let's just try them. Now we're going to lay it out. And our half square triangles are our corners, and the black goes in the middle, and then you lay that one there. I do think I like the white one better. So we're just going to fold this down and pin it. There's a lot of things I'd like to try this year. I got a promotion at work not last year, year before, and I let it get me down, and I decided I don't want to anymore. So now I'm just gonna do this again. I mean, I still work there, and I still have the promotion. I'm just not gonna let it bother me. So we'll see how it goes. I say that, but we'll see how it goes. Alright, and pin over here at this seam. It looks like I didn't, like it might not line up. Oh, it might. Let's do that and see how it goes. We'll see. We'll try it. If it doesn't line up, you know what? It doesn't matter. And I'm just going to hold the beginning there, and we'll go get started. Well, whoops. I don't know how this one's going to turn out. Good thing I like the other one better. Let's switch it around. And sew this one. Alright. I think we're done. We'll see what we've got. Let's iron it to the inside. Probably shouldn't. Oh, that split open on me, see? But whatever. There it is. Churn dash is what it's called. The black one and the white one. And I do like the white one better. Let me know what you think. Ooh, that light's making it look a little orange. I don't know. Alright, there it is. I hope you make it and love it. And I will see y'all next time. Have a great day.